For companies like us, benefits for hosting events like this hackathon is, of course, we can give something back to the SDV community. On the other side, also get into discussion with young talents, see how they attack the challenges, how they develop innovative ideas, and of course we hope to get some inspiration and to take that inspiration into future discussions and also into future potential projects.
Since a couple of months we were supporting with the logistics to make this great event happen here. So personally I'm super happy to support this type of initiatives.
The teams are very focused, so obviously also knowledgeable, and I sense that they really like the topic. Like, yeah, they have real data from the car outside with a lot of sensors, so it's not fake data that's generated by a database or so, but they really can connect to the car and select the data. Or what we just see here next to us is they have a little model which they can steer and really practice at a live object how they can influence this. And I think this is really good. It's a mixture of cultures and ages and people that are here, so I really like the spirit.
The automotive industry needs to make a decision. Yeah? Open source is something that is proven in a lot of other industries, but in automotive we're still struggling. So we believe that it's super important that we start sharing what we have as assets, that we start sharing also within a community how to create code. And the hackathon is super important for us to bring people into that knowledge, into the action, but also to show to the automotive industry it's possible, it works.
For me, hackathon and this kind of a tremendous platform is a platform for change in innovation.
It's great to have now real users trying out the stuff, using the stuff, finding bugs, giving some feedback, also contributing. If they find bugs, they can already fix it.
The hackathon is really a very good opportunity to grassroots pretty much the knowledge in the developers, to touch on different projects, combine them and find out which of the currently already existing assets fit together with other assets and what you could do with them.
These hackathons have two functions. One, they're a great event. So people come in, you learn a lot about these young people mostly and their ideas how to do things. But they also are important to show to your organization that it is important to share, that it is important that you come in, that you contribute, that you constantly learn. So it's important also for us to be a part of that learning community worldwide.
So we want people to first-hand experience how it feels to work with the code, how it feels to work with the projects. In the best case, create some new blueprints and at the end become active contributors to our Eclipse ecosystem.
Engage the community to make the community aware of that there is open source happening even in the automotive industry, and that there is really interesting projects out there that they can maybe use in their own companies or for their own projects.
Being a member of Eclipse as well as working intensively with the software-defined vehicle tasks, this is the perfect opportunity for Accenture to bring together all the talent that is interested in working in that space. So creating innovative solutions for the car, I think, is something where we in Germany, with our industry, really have to catch up with other regions of the world, particularly China. So everything we can support and do to grow the talent, to generate the interest in those topics is of value for our country as well as for Accenture.
As a strategic member of the Eclipse Foundation's working group, SDV, we're inviting everybody to join there. Currently, it's a focus on Europe and US, but there are definitely more members needed to grow the portfolio from the current projects into a rich ecosystem of components that we can actually use and facilitate in the automotive industry more and more.